Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to do a nozzle check, which is a bit like a test page on an Epson XP-3200. This is nice and simple. I'm going down from the printer itself using nothing but the control panel found on the front of the printer. So to get ourselves going, we need to be on the home page of the printer, which looks like this. If you're not already here, there's a button on the left you can press to be taken here. Now we're going to use the right hand arrow over here to get ourselves along to settings. Once you see settings on screen, it's represented by this little cog. We press OK to go in. We're going to go past supply status to maintenance. Let's press OK to go into maintenance. And nozzle check is the very first result. So press OK. And obviously to print a test page, you're going to need some paper in there. So make sure you've got paper in the printer. Press the start button, which is this one found on the right here. And if we give the printer just a minute, we will eventually be presented with a page that looks something like this. And what you have here is a breakdown of the 4 different colours used by your printer: black, cyan, magenta, yellow. And you just need to examine this gate-like pattern for any kind of potential breaks. You see I've got a tiny little break in the black there, but other than that, everything's looking fine. So like a little break like that would normally represent as like a thin line running across your prints at kind of semi-regular intervals down the page. And obviously the more severe the missing sections, the more that's going to affect your print. But thankfully, back at the printer, it'll actively be asking if you have any missing portions of your print. So we're going to press yes. And then it automatically takes you to the printhead cleaning, which is kind of forcing a bit of ink through the printer's printhead to dislodge any dried ink that might be causing those breaks in the pattern we've just seen. So we're going to go into that. Now this printer has the option for cleaning and power cleaning. Power cleaning is the same as what I just described, forcing that ink through, but it's a lot less gentle, uses more ink, it's harder on your printhead, and I'd only recommend doing that if you failed to get good results from doing a few cleaning cycles and you've left the printer for at least a few hours, preferably overnight, for everything to settle before you do the power clean. But assuming we're just doing the normal clean, press OK. Press start like we did the other steps, and we'll leave it to clean. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. You can carry on in this way doing the nozzle checks and the cleans until you hopefully see an improvement in your print quality. Move up to that power cleaning if necessary. If the cleans don't help, you can also run printhead alignment and a couple of other functions from your printer to kind of diagnose and resolve those less obvious print quality issues than missing colours or big fat lines through them. So check out our videos for those if necessary. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you've got anything to add, drop it down in those comments. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.